Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 2. We are moving right along here. We're going to actually finish up this research here. We just have some design work to be done. We're getting really close to getting into the beta fixing of VaporBox, the game engine, so we can actually start our gamers team on project management, let them rock and roll. They're going to hammer out some really good games, get some good revenue generating for the company. And let's see, we also have VaporWorks, which is in the beta phase. We need to check and see when the next workflow CMS is coming out. That way we can plan ours appropriately, because we've already got 119 bugs going. We've got 252 followers. As we do the marketing and we do that hype and the press build, we'll see that thing climb and jump. We will get the printing taken care of for it. We will do what we do very effectively. And that's awesome. We also have Vapor OS 4, the continuation of an amazing operating system that we have been developing. We're going to do a review. Let's see, when was the last peer review we did? Oh wow. Oh, actually this past month. Where are we at? An 8.5, so we're very happy with art. We need system to improve just a little bit more. So we're going to let that go just a little bit more. Probably into the 60s, high 60s, let's say. We'll go with that and see how that goes from there. That's Dark Ops Core D10 Divas. Perfect. Excellent. So let's get this thing on moving and a shaking. We love it. Our support jobs are being handled very well, very effectively. Nothing's being missed. We are crushing it like usual because, like we said before, amazing teams do amazing work, and we have an amazing team. So with that, let's see. We have, we needed to check, when does the next upcoming releases? Workflow CMS. Ooh, December this year. So let's do ours in June. No, June. Let's do July. So our workflow CMS, we're going to put it out in July. So market release July of 98. We'll say okay. It's going to be 4 months, so we'll say yes, that is fine. So we have our release date. Let's get a little bit of marketing rocking and rolling with it. I'd love to get something else out on the market for it. Mass marketers will crush that and handle it very well. Because they are a marketing team. They are actually right down here when they come in. That is their little office that we have built there for them. And we are doing great. We might actually need to do a larger cafeteria for these guys. I'm actually almost thinking if we want to take this space up here, bring the elevator up one more floor, we could do something really nice where we put like a full-size cafeteria in. We can even go over top of the skywalk here that we have. That would look really nice, I think. So, oh, look at that. Marketing is already done. That's because these guys are awesome. Let's release that. We were mentioned. Ooh, wow, look at that. Flash Delight Studio made a whopping $26 million this month, making it worth 107, 9 releases in their catalog. Whew. Let's see how much it would cost to actually buy into Flash Delight Studio. I'd be curious on that from a stock market perspective. Flash Delight, so they're probably worth a fortune. Wow, not really. Let's go over to details. 26 million to buy in. They're doing fantastic. It's some nice buy-in over here. Okay. Doing well. That's very nice. Oh, look at that. We are almost there on our patent. We'll get that done. Okay. Oh, we actually lost some money. 117,000. We have 14 million in the bank. These things right here, these things, Jiminy Christmas. The software that we're actually working on releasing here, the game engine, the workflow CMS, and the operating system, these will all super boost our revenue because they're all going to release, not really back to back, but they'll be relatively close to each other. So I think it'd be really nice to get revenue pulling in that way. And just can't complain. I think that's going to work out really nice for us. Yep, support jobs are fine. we just checked that one out. Beta's doing well. We are July. So at the second half of April, we will do the press build. Let it rack up all of our followers on it. That'll be really, really beneficial. Look at that. Our marketers are not, they have nothing to do. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Hours. Got it. Excellent. Now look at the code just getting hammered out on this game engine. It's okay. You guys can learn it. I know we're going to get a lot of prompts because we just started the gamers team and we put them on a project immediately. They haven't had a chance to go through the education that they need. It is set in their HR profile that we have for the team that they will get trained. So they'll only do so many classes at a time. So some people will get that message at the top that we saw here a second ago about, I cleared it, but that we saw on the fact that they were diminishing the quality of a product. But we'll be okay. Ooh, print job. We'll take that. Why not? Ooh, this could be painful. There we go. We're back to good again. What about this one? No, I can't do that. That's too much. I would have to build out a whole nother floor, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, we could build out another floor, but I don't want to overload us too much because if we do fail that, those jobs, as it's, I know it said in a comment in a previous video by you very nice folks out there, but that if you do miss it, miss the actual prints, you're charged 50% of the cost for all remaining copies. So it could literally bankrupt you. I mean, it can get nasty really, really quick. So excellent. We're about to do the build out. We're going to do a print of, let's start printing this one. Limit it to, let's do 200,000, and we won't have to do it for a while. There we go, do something like that. Cool, that'll keep the majority going to these up here, which is what we want. That way we tackle those jobs very effectively. We gotta get some other deals. We're gonna have to reject that one, that's too much. Yeah, I can't take 3 jobs that are in the millions of copies. That'd be a little painful for our company. We need more cleaners. What do our cleaners look like in here? Cleaning. We have 3? Okay. Let's hire like 2 more. Let's put you 8, and let's put you 14? Sure. 5, 8, 12, 14, 17. Yeah, that should be, that'll be fine. I'm still seeing some dirt in here. I really don't want them to start complaining about the facilities not being clean. Why are you completely stressed out? Negatively affected by the environment. Oh, the gamers. Yeah, it's not decorated at all. That would make sense. Yeah, maintenance is doing their thing. They're fixing everything. That's awesome. Cleaning is going to be taken care of. Oh, what do we have here? Marketing job. Yep, we'll take that on. Oh, because we do have marketers on these teams, don't we? Yep. Okay. We can accept that. Oh, and we can actually set the budget here at, let's say, 11,000. It's close to double, so that'll be really, really nice for them. See, look how fast. Boom. Okay, print jobs are going. Oh, we actually need to do the market. Let's do a press build. Say okay. That's out there now, so we should see our followers climb heavily with that. Right at the turn of the next day. I'm gonna switch this budget down. That's way too high. I don't want to waste that much money. Not that we're wasting it, it's just I want to make sure we satisfy what they're asking for and then give them a little bit extra. So let's do a review on this one. Outsource it. Oh, sure, that looks good. Oh, we're at a clean 9. How are we doing down here, system? Looking good, everyone. We're going to move this on to its debug phase. We'll promote that. I love it. Get marketing involved. Just a good old press release. Say okay. Look at that. Bingo. Say yes. We were mentioned. They don't really know about us. I'm kind of surprised since it's the 4th version of it. It is cutting edge, so awesome. Someone actually explained to me one time exactly why it does that. I forget what that was. It'd be an oops on my part, but it'll be okay. We will learn it. Look at that. We've got things in beta and bug fixing. When is the next operating system coming? Oh, what do we got here? Design. 99. Ooh, let's do that one. You know what? I want to do that one. We have our creative builders team. We'll say okay. We'll let them accept that. Oh, and if I remember right on this, let's move this up here. We're going to shrink this down, Oh, that code is going. How are we doing on this one? Let's do a review. We've been reviewing everything else. Why not? Let's do it. Get a nice, good, clean, fresh cut of the world. Whoa, end. Okay. That definitely still needs a whole lot more work, which is fine. They've given it a test run. It's not well known. It might be a big hit with all some features. We'll try it in the near future. Very nice. Okay, that is Vaporworks. Let's go see what that did to our followers. Look at 32,000 followers. Now, if you remember, in a previous video, I kind of explained that your number of followers at the very beginning of the release of a software, your first month sales are typically 10% of the followers. So you want to make sure your prints match how many copies you have. That way, you don't actually have sales that get diminished because you didn't have enough out there. So just food for thought as you are playing the game on your own as well. Cool. Vaporworks is finished printing. Yes. So we'll duplicate that. Let's go like that. That should help eliminate some of that noise. Excellent. That's an easy fix. I like easy fixes. Easy fixes are good. Yeah, I know. There's people who are diminishing quality. Excellent. We're doing good there. Let's market this again. Just because we can. We can crush marketing on that really quickly. We do full again. Let's do that marketing. Man, look at this. 57,000 followers. That is beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. And as soon as the day changes over and our marketing team comes back in, they will get rocking and rolling on that. That's 61,000 followers. It's amazing. I love it. And now, our antivirus here, we're going to get this thing just crushed out. We're going to do great on it. Now, we don't get any benefit of the month-over-month revenue, so what we're going to do is when we get this all the way up, we're going to pause it and let it sit for a while. So it's literally just going to sit there. Marketing. That's marketing. We'll say okay. Look at that. 28,000 per day. I'll accept that. We're going to set a budget of 22,000 on it. Shrink that up and bring it here. Go like that. Perfect. Okay, we're getting pretty close to starting the day over here, which is good. Just looking at some of those revenue numbers. We're purging a little bit of money. A little bit. But day over day, we're going to increase money here. This will increase money as well as we take on the marketing jobs. And we're going to let, yeah, I'll be really curious to see this thing just kind of chill. And see how we go from there. Let's see. It's good to see a green bar. Okay, wow, 80,000 followers. That is awesome. We are working on, this is Vaporworks. Let's do a release. That's awesome. It's cutting edge. We do plan to release. That is true. Let that keep going up. Oh, we can do this one as well. Let's release. Yeah, it's fine. They won't stop talking about it. Oh no, they didn't actually say it. Yeah, yes, we know it's coming out. It's great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, May, June. It's going to release in July, so we have 2 days left. Good followers on that. This is being developed nicely. 780,000. That's doing really, really well. 800,000 royalties. We have paying out some royalties. Our deals are just rocking it right now. Printing is doing fantastic. Now we're going to pause it. And I'm going to shrink it. And we're just going to let that sit for some time. Oh, look at that. We cleared positive. Yay! So much in our expenses right now. It's amazing. Okay. Things are moving and a shaking. Ooh, what do we got here? More deals. Support. Actually, we could probably take on another support job. How are we doing here? 3.8 3D editor. Oh, I didn't actually check to see how these jobs were running. Make that a 6. This, oh, that's a 10. How about that? Make that a 5. Let's see how well they do that. We might take on this marketing job here as well. Ooh, design. We could do another design. Oh wow, we're finishing these marketing jobs before noon. Maybe. Or just slightly at, oh no, that's 1922. Yeah, we actually kept budget on both. Okay. Why didn't that fill up all the way? That's frustrating. Make it 25,000. There we go. That makes me feel better. Yep, we will definitely take on this here as well. We'll accept that. And let's put a budget of 24,000 and make it a 6 as well. I accepted that one kind of late since we don't have an overnight marketing team, so that would technically ding us a little bit, but we've done really, really well with the other teams. So I'm not too worried about it. How are the servers? Oh, we're in June. Okay, good. How are our servers doing? Oh, they're doing phenomenal. No major overload or anything. Good to see. Good to see. Okay, let's throw some more marketing out here. I really want to keep that. Oh, let's just do hype. Dark ops, mass marketers. Yep, it's okay. Put hype at the top. Definitely want that taken care of. People are calling in sick. If I remember right, do we have, does this show pricing? I forget what we did pricing wise for our CMS. Just thinking that, man, I'm going to speed this up a bit when I get to, yeah, see, I knew we'd have a little bit of a ding in our reputation because of that one marketing job. I took it way too late. I should have waited, but that'll repair itself literally in this next. See, bink, 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 done. So super fast to get that done. And let's put this back on single speed. Good, good, good. I definitely want to get the release of Vaporworks out there. That's going to happen here literally in just a couple seconds. Speed this up. There we go. Come on, come on. Perfect. Let's see, how is this doing? This is doing well. We're rocking it. 100. Oh, we're just starting to trickle down. Start of the day. We are going to release this beast. 101,000 followers of Vaporworks. So we should get roughly 10,000 sales in day one. So we're going to say yes. Marketing is critical. Yeah, it is. Hello. Budget unlimited. 3 teams. As long as it's the right 3 teams. Take core off of it. It was not the right 3. So that's always good to check. No, we don't need to print any copies. You definitely get a 10. There's that. So we can do that one. Okay, and then this is a 10. That's going to get shrunk and put at the top. We need to get past day 1, and then we will see how Vaporworks does. I'm going to move that down just a little bit. I want to see the active users piece. No, actually, it's marketing right here, Vaporworks. I want to see our revenue climb. I can't wait to see it. We're going to speed this day up just a bit. Let's see how these do. So these are being handled very nicely still, which is great. Game engine is in the works. Excellent. I love it. We went over. We got what we needed. Okay, here we go. This is going to be day 1 sales right now. Oh, wow. Hello. 875,000. Review of Vaporworks. Vapor is ready with its first productivity release. We haven't heard of Vapor before, and we're pretty new to the productivity scene. Vaporworks is extremely well put together, and we can't even imagine how complicated this must be behind the scenes, and it runs very smooth. It's packed full of art, and it's completely humbling to witness. It'd be interesting to see whether it can compare to Cliplight 11 by Driveware. Overall, Vaporworks is well worth the price. It's probably not going to move many copies. They still need to make a name for themselves, and maybe if they marketed it some more. I'm pretty sure we did okay. That's fine. But what I do want to see on this is porting. Yes, I want to see if we can port it to anything else. Let's see. Nope. Oh, Vaporworks is a CMS, so you don't port it to anything. Duh. So like I said before, we had 101,000 followers. 6,200 started. Because remember, a month, the first month would be roughly 10%. So we'll have to see how many come in at the end of July here as we get through the day. But with that, we're actually going to, this is probably a good stopping point. Leave a little bit of a cliffhanger to see how Vaporworks is going to end up tomorrow. But, I mean, kudos to Vaporworks. So, first day sales, we're looking at $875,000, which is amazing. Priced at $200 a piece, which is great. So plenty in stock. Things are moving and shaking, and I'm loving it. And let's see. So we're doing good there. Fantastic. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you can hit that like button, that helps me huge with the analytics. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. It's always great to have new people joining us, watching the videos, engaging in the comments, giving me suggestions, naming off other games you might want me to play. I'd love to get those suggestions from you. So if you are so inclined to hit that subscribe button, I am humbled and appreciative for everyone who does that. Make sure you hit that bell icon, change it to all, so you know when a new video or series comes out on the channel. With that being said, I thank you, and we will see you in the next video.